Alright, I'm going to try and explain my 60X Salvia trip. So it started off one day, my friend smoked 10X, and he told me about it. And he told me how he tripped pretty hard on it. And I've done LSD 25C, 25I, I've done 2 tabs of 25C, 1000 EG. I've candy flipped and all that shit. Haven't done DMT yet, but he told me about 10X. He said it was pretty crazy, so he told me to order 60X. And where I live is currently legal to buy, as long as you're using it as an incense, but no one's using Salvia as an incense. So he told me 10X was pretty crazy. He said I should probably get 60X, because I don't know, we like to trip pretty fucking hard. And so we smoke. I buy it, and it comes in like I'm tracking the shipping, like literally, like I'm looking out my window waiting for that shit to come in. I see the mail lady come up and I see her put it in. I was like, Dad, here comes, I was like, the Salvia thing. He goes, what's Salvia? I was like, it's a plant. And he's like, whatever. So I go out and get it, call up my friends, then we basically just meet at his house. And when we meet at his house, we load a bowl, and we kind of just we use the hemp wick, which kind of fucked us up. We use the hemp wick because the hemp wick doesn't burn as hot as butane does, and I think for salvia you need pretty hot temperatures to trip pretty hard. So we didn't know that. I used the hemp wick, and when I loaded the bowl and I took a hit, I felt the high from the salvia pretty fucking quick. It was like probably like 3 seconds. Like I felt it, and I kind of just like leaned back, and I was completely out of it, dude. I was fucking gone, dude. I remember when I was sitting on the couch, I was stationary, but it felt like everything around me was just spinning at like 1,000 fucking mile an hour, dude. Like everything was just spinning around me. Like it was fucking insane, dude. Then I remember I don't want to say in the same world, but I was in the same world, but I was like teleported to like a different part of the world. I was teleported. We were out in the country room when we smoked it in this like little shed thing, and I was teleported to the city. We were standing in the middle of like a neighborhood in the middle of the road, me and my 2 friends, and remember, I'm tripping. This is all a trip, and I'm standing there, and they're looking at me, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck did I just smoke, man? Because I was tripping so fucking hard. Like, I've never tripped this fucking hard ever. And I was like, what the fuck did I just smoke? And I was looking at them. They were looking at me, but they weren't saying nothing. They were not saying anything. They're just like looking at me. I was like, what did I just smoke? I was kind of getting scared, dude. And because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I would say I'm a pretty experienced tripper, considering I've done 25C. I've done 25C a lot. I probably did like 25C, like probably like, I don't know, like 20 times. And before I even found the real shit. Then I found the real shit in LSD, and I started doing LSD, and LSD is way fucking better. But anyways, and the 60X Salvia is a fucking crazy ass, hard ass trip, dude. I would only recommend it for people that can fucking handle it. Seriously. It's fucking, you trip fucking balls, dude. I swear to God. If anything, start out with 10X. I started out with 60X. Like, I skipped 10X, 20X, 30X, 40X, 50X, and went straight to 60X. I know there's 100X. There probably is 70, 80, and 90X, but I didn't see it on the website that I bought it off of. But it was fucking insane, dude. I would recommend any hallucinogen almost to anybody, just because I think they're tools. I think it expands your consciousness, and I think it makes you see things in a different perspective. So, but that's really my salvia trip. It only lasted like 5, 6, 7 minutes, but it felt like like hours, to be honest with you. Just know when you do any hallucinogen, anybody out there that's planning to do it, that you will not stay in a trip. It's impossible to get stuck in a trip. I absolutely promise anybody that does any hallucinogen, you will come out of it. I promise you. There's no such thing as staying in a trip. That doesn't happen. Anybody says, oh, my friend's stuck in a trip. No, they're fucking not. They're fucking stupid. Anybody that fucking says that's fucking retarded. So, but anyways, expand your consciousness, do hallucinogens, and create peace, and go to raves. Turn up.